Sunday night, February 1st, 2026. Live from Singapore. Although, by the time you're watching this, it will no longer be live. So, I wanted a little bit of comfort food, and Baldur's Gate 3 is one of those games for me. Interestingly enough, I still have not beaten this game. I'm in the third act right now on my main character. But I thought it would be fun to start over. It's funny, I've started this game so many times. And still haven't finished it just because I've really enjoyed replaying certain things and just trying different classes and whatnot. It's always been really fun for me. So, yeah, I'm playing a modded version right now. I'm playing this on my PS5. Once I get things running on my PC, I also want to stream a PC version of this, because I know that different mods would be available there. But yeah, I'm going to be a Succubus this time, a class that I have never played before. So anyway, with that preamble out of the way, let's go ahead and skip. It's been quite a while since I've played this, so it's always good to start back over. I named my character Succubus. And probably what I should do is maybe turn down the sound a little bit. So I think if we just turn the music down a bit, that should be okie dokie. Okay. I actually really like playing this on controller. Wow, only 8 hit points for a Succubus? I was actually thinking about, well, it's a good thing that I do have like modded weapons and stuff. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and save this just in case. Because I feel like I'm probably going, I could potentially die with just 8 things. Now I'm gonna skip a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna go get the brain guy up there. I'm not the biggest fan of what's her name here? The Githyanki chick. Good grief. Can't believe I just forgot her name. Like I said, it's been a while since I've played.
Abomination.
Lae'zel, thank you.
This is your end. Your head drops and your skin tingles. You are not. We carry. Within days, we will be gay. We can do nothing. First, we will address the matter of.
I don't know. I mean, like before, I've often skipped out on Lae'zel, but maybe I'll keep her around this time. Okay, let's. Oh, I forgot to do my power up.
Survival is all that matters.
So I've got a lot of stuff to remember here. Hellfire Embrace, engulf an enemy in flames. Piercing Strike, I don't have anything like that, and I'm barefisted. Oh no, I've got a knife. Okay. That's already at level 2. Is it gonna work on these guys? Let's give it a try. Yeah, that wasn't so powerful.
That should work.
Let's see if I can push him. Okay. Alright. Well, I think I'll run over here. Lustful. Astral knowledge. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember what a lot of this stuff does.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I wonder what lustful does. What does that mean? Wow. Okay. I died fast.
They're dead, Flackett be praised. Now, to the helm. Indolence breeds madness. What to do?
Well, should try not to die. Can I have a hatchet at least? How do I equip? That's how I do it. Okay. Okay, it looks like I can equip that. Not proficient in that. Okay. Right. Can I equip crossbow? Okay. Well, that's good. So yeah, I thought I would skip out the... I didn't want to do the tutorials because I remember enough of the game. It's just that, you know, it's been a while.
Better.
I'll get used to it again.
To take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Will this give me a little more? Well, I've got my tutorial chest coming up pretty soon, and I've got a bunch of cheat clothes in there. But I don't know if I'll put them all on. this early in the game. You know, I think if I ever get a house, I'm going to refer to my front door
I can make no sense of it.
as a sphincter. Wow, I missed. And still only dealt 6 damage. Okay. Let's see if this fares any better. Okay. Well, critical hit. Don't worry, I'll come get you. Oh, I already killed that guy. Okay,
How many hosts of these gay infected?
so I got all my goodies in here. Lots of clothes and stuff. And I know I'll be severely encumbered. So let's... What's in here? Okay. These are all sexy armor outfits. Let's put one of these on. Maybe it'll... Oh, can I not? Are they all camp? Oh, they're camp outfits. Interesting. Well, okay. All right. Let's see. Actually, that's kind of cool then. Authority robe. Ooh, booty. Well, you can't go wrong with that, can you? This is very, like, if I think of a succubus, like, I feel like a succubus would wear something like this. Now, this kind of goes along with the, that chick at the end. Oh, look, with the shoes. That's kind of funny. But I don't really want to wear this. Although, I do feel like this is very succubus-y. This kind of matches... I hope you can dye these. I'm gonna wear this one for now. Let's take off the shoes. Kinky. Just how I like it. Okay. So, what else is in here? So yeah, I did get all the balls. Balls? Balls. I did get all of these, which I will probably use at some point. But in the short term, I don't want to. I'll just collect them here. This is like a pretty cool set. Surprisingly, I'm not over encumbered yet. Okay, let's go get...
A rune. But for what?
This makes me feel like 2B. There's a game I should jump back into. Maybe I'll do that a little bit later.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
Oh, well, that sucks. Okay.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you.
Authority.
Authority.
I really like this narrator's voice.
You feel the biomechanical shiver runs across you.
Okay.
At last.
Oh, I also have modded clothes on her, so you may notice that I think these were from the beta of the game.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Let me come with you. Shadowheart. It's nothing. Enough of this. She's right.
Okay.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior.
Another brain? Wits and blades, always sharp.
Let's have her pick up the rest. Okay. So this is a pretty cool set. This one is okay. Okay, hand cannon. So yeah, I got these shooter sets. Hip sheath, gold. And this is just a bunch of lingerie stuff. I hope that... You know, I'm just now noticing, unless it shows up later at camp, which I don't think it will, there's a mod that I downloaded that's a really cool archer set that maybe I'll try to add it back in later. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's here. Huh. Okay, well, that's a bummer. Okay. No worries. Let's move on. How do I... Because I just want to kill this guy.
Have to keep pushing. No time to waste.
Okay. Just wanted to get a couple extra hit points there. Can I damage this?
Don't bother. You're barely dented.
Well, you are right. Let's put Lae'zel in something cool. Is there something our friend Lae'zel could wear? That looks better. Get her all bondage looking. I mean, I'm pretty kinky, but let's keep things kind of simple right now. This to me looks very Lae'zel. So, no, I like that one. All right, but we got to get her into some cool shoes, like that. Now she's looking good. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and keep.
Let's get going.
Keep Shadowheart in her normal outfit. I really like the name Shadowheart.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
K-Nank.
Okay, skip this.
Do it.
Okay.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
This level 1 spell slot. This one's action. Just 60, 65. Okay.
On the move. No choice but to keep going. I'll strike you down. Open up.
Aww. Damn, that's half my hit points. Okay, well, at least that was a critical miss. Oh. Okay, let's... 60%, sheesh.
Have to keep going.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Open up. Make way.
So I, in the past, was never traditionally a tactical RPG person.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
My...
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
The first role-playing game I played on a console or on some sort of a system was actually Ultima Exodus when it came out on the NES. And that game just confused the crap out of me. I had played a little bit of Dungeons and Dragons the year, a few months before I played Ultima Exodus.
Come on, can't stay idle.
And
Keep going.
I thought, okay, it's got kind of a good AoE. Oh, I should probably heal. Okay, that's good. So anyway,
My path be true.
I'm glad I never beat Ultima Exodus on NES because, boy, did that game not have an ending worth playing through. But there's so many things about that game that I enjoyed, although it was super flawed.
What a rummage.
So the next major RPG that I played that I absolutely did love
Time to push my luck again. On my way.
was Phantasy Star on Sega, because I had a friend who had a Sega,
Make way.
and so I was in 8th grade. By this point, I was in 8th grade, and we would just go up to his house, or I would go to his house, and we would play this game for hours on end. And again, you know, this is before the days of, do I have enough? Okay, I don't.
On my way.
Forward, Istik, before more dragons come. Light on my feet.
This is back in the day. This was 1989. And, yeah, like that that was my game. That was what I just absolutely loved playing. I mean, I loved going to his house just so we could play that game. And that was, I think, the first RPG I ever beat. I don't consider Zelda an RPG. Whoa. Okay.
The Helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Although, I guess technically, the first RPG... Well, see, it's hard to say RPG because I tend to think that like a true RPG is something like this, where you create your own character. And the first game that I played that had like a leveling up system and things like that was actually Zelda 2. A game which I actually love. Okay. But yeah, for turn-based games and things like that, my first real one that I beat was Phantasy Star.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, but it'll all be for the tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking.
Okay, so I'm not going to go looking for like all of the secrets and stuff that are around here, you know, like the spiders and all of that. I'm really, I think, just going to try to get through some of it. I don't know what all I will play or skip, but we'll see. I'm just gonna wake her up.
You're alive. I'm alive.
I've never skipped
How is this
Shadowheart.
possible?
I wonder what would happen if you do that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. No, first, we might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters. We need each other. One thing, just before we go. Lead the way.
Okay. I will loot a couple of little necessities around here, but that's about it. Pick up some food, because I know that there's fish. I think there's a backpack around here. I'm not going to go through and read all the books.
Somewhere nearby.
Actually, let's go to camp. I want to see what's in our little box here. Reinforced leather armor, underwear and shoes, camp clothes, dyes. Okay. I think this is like pre-order stuff. I don't know. I can't remember. I do want that. Let's see if I can dye. Because I do want to send a bunch of this to camp. I don't know what all of these are. But I'm just going to store them for now. I know some of these are actually really quite useful. Demon Mask. I think I'm going to give that to Lae'zel. um, Mutilated crown. Mutilated mask. I might keep that, because maybe that's something that I will give to Lae'zel. As well. Okay, how do I... Okay, send to camp. Okay, so Shadowheart's got a bunch of stuff too. Radiance of the moon.
What's next?
I actually kind of like her in the cowboy hat. But, I might... I do think I want to change her hair color. That looks weird. Oh, kind of Chinese-y looking. Oh, well, that's pretty. Don't think I will wear that, though. This one I do like. And I know one of them you can dye. I think it's the one that's with the T. And this is pretty cool. This one's kind of cool too. It's all about the fashion, you know? This is kind of funky. I'm kind of okay with that. Okay, let's go ahead and stay with her normal outfit. And maybe we will want to put her in something cool. I mean, that looks too much like what my main character's wearing now. Let's just keep her in her normal stuff, which I think always looks good anyway. But let's dye them. So let's get rid of these for now. We'll because all this stuff starts to add up really fast. Okay. All right. I hope this will work. I know I should probably be playing the game, but not quite what I was looking for, but I wanted something more white. I think we should probably take that. Cobalt? Sure, why not? Boreal blue. Okay. Let's try boreal blue. Well, that's kind of funky looking. Alright, I like this. Now, of course, we've got to do the boots too. There we go. Um... What if... Okay. So who knows if this is dyeable? I don't like that color. So... let's look in... where'd that pouch go? There we go. Alright, let's try the camp. Really? There's only one? Okay, well, let's try it. Authority robe. My biggest criticism of this game is trying to find... there we go. That's modestly better. Oh, okay, so it's infinite. Let's try... I don't know if it'll work since it's a... yeah. That looks a little better. Okay. Alright. We're kind of matching. Let's level up first. Hooray, I've got 13. 13 health points. I don't need to load up Sanctuary yet, but I do think well, later I'll do Bless. Just keep it simple for now. I don't think I have another...
What's next, I wonder?
oh yeah. So this is where I will cheat a little bit. Looks weird having the one on the back. Hold on. Which one is that on her back? Okay, that's better. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I suppose I could equip my girl with this one. I mean, that's the thing, is like this has got like a lot of special abilities, and I really want to focus on making her a succubus, so gonna play it a little bit more sincere with her. Okay, let's go. It's nice playing this with headphones on. There's a lot of really good sound.
More of those wretched things.
Applies charmed. Okay.
Better stay back.
Wait,
Strike could be lethal.
that really didn't cause a lot of... Okay, well, that sucks.
Can't give up.
Where do I go from here?
Aimed shot, offhand. Let's keep it simple for now.
Bleed for me.
Wow, that sucked. Okay. Let's try, does aimed shot do anything? Okay, well that was better. Damn, This is...
Try me.
surprisingly not so good. Maybe I did something wrong with my stats. I don't know.
On my way.
I can't do...
You fired well.
Okay, well
Perhaps
that...
our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Okay, there's a chest up here, I think. Oh, can I sit in the chair? Alright, fun. I think I'll stop this stream once I get to, once I complete the first big battle. So, I'll get Lae'zel. I can go up... Oh, I forget. Is there something out here or over here? Seems not. So I think what's his name is up here. Okay. I remember the last time when I played, I actually skipped him. Not on my main character, but
Harry, I've got one of those brain things caught there, in the grass. There.
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved. And
Don't we? You're in league with...
your mind, you try to...
What was that? What's go... And to think. My name, is that so? So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us in... Although, well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, and you... All right.
okay. So, one of the things that I like to do with Asterion when I have him in the party is I kind of make him my shape-shifting dude. Oh, what if I put that on? Sexy. I always think this looks funny. He's got big old ears. But we'll do this, and we will hide the helmet. And can he use these? No. But he can use this. So, short sword. Is short sword two-handed? I can't remember. Oh, okay. Great. Oh, he already has that. So we're not gonna move on to our fancy pants stuff yet, although this is a really nice bow. I do like using this. Let's see. We do need to change the color of these clothes, though, because those are just not sexy. There we go. How about those boots, too? Nice. Okay. So, maybe for now.
There. A mind flare. And it's hurt.
Even injured, it's dangerous. Be careful.
Monster! Death is too good for it. I hear shouting up ahead.
Okay. I'll get Lae'zel and those other folks shortly. Why are you guys so... Oh. They're still sneaking. Okay.
Open the bloody gate!
What's going on?
Goblins are on... You let... Please! Get him! Shit!
Damnable and suffer it.
Alright, I'll do this battle and then I think I'll sign off. Okay. Really? Just a 65% chance? That's very surprising.
My Succulent sword! Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards!
Still on my feet. One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, do I have... I don't have any grease. Just a 50% chance. I never use these. Let's try one.
Hesitation.
hurt some of my own dudes, but that's okay. Sometimes you just... Well, they're not gonna attack me from up here. Okay. Oh. Hmm. Well, Greece isn't good. Let's see if I can make it down without slipping. Unfortunate.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Ooh, getting sleepy. I think she's probably going to slip.
Let me strike. Never a dull moment.
Really? Okay. Okay.
A better position.
Focus, strike true.
Well, the gun seems to be pretty effective now, so that's good. This will help me get through some of the more boring parts. Or not boring, but just, you know, stuff that I've played through this section so many
Nothing
times.
important is ever easy.
death. Coward.
Okay.
Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
And with that,
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
let's just do a little bit of quick looting. And we will then call it a night. Okay. I think I could be wrong.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Yeah, this one's a little stronger. But I think I'm mostly going to be using her for shooting guns. And is there anything that our buddy Asterion can use? Anything more powerful? I should think about... I think I will give him the hand crossbows, because these are super useful. They deal good damage. Alright, with that in mind, I think we'll call it a night. I haven't bothered with character settings. I haven't played around with the photo mode at all. Loop pose. There's not a way. There's not a way to freeze it. Okay. Um... Hmm. I still think the best photo mode. The best photo mode is Stellar Blade. Color grading. Let's give it a little bit of saturation for fun. Definitely a little bit of vignette. I don't want a frame. What I really want to do is just move the camera around. Tilt camera, L1, R1. None of these work. Yeah, like I'm pushing L1 and R1 and nothing is happening. So, okay, well, I think that will be it for tonight. So, with that in mind, we'd better save our game, which I almost forgot to do. And, yeah. Thanks for watching a mostly boring stream, since all I was doing was playing with clothes and settings and stuff. But, yeah. So ends the first day of February 2026 at just 8 minutes shy of 10 p.m. on a Sunday night. Have a great day or night, wherever and whenever you are.